shell like this.
How long does that take?
This conch probably take about 80 years right here. See how properly it's formed? These are legal size conch to take. When you pick up a conch and it's not flared properly, and the edges are all soft, they're juvenile. You're not supposed to take them. So these are actually adults right here. To clean a conch, you lay it. I normally lay it. A lot of people are left-handed. I'm right-handed, but I lay the conch in my left hand because on the inside the barrel is nice and smooth, so I can get a nice firm grip. From here, these are considered called the horn. So from this one to this one is 2, right? I didn't go to school. I went by the school, so if I'm not counting right, you can let me know.
That's 2.
But 1, 2, and between 2 and 3 is actually where you want to crack this, because as I said earlier, the conch inside the shell, they actually grow together, so the meat of the conch is attached to the shell. In order to get it lift, that you can pull the conch out, you make a little hole right here. So we'll go 1, 2. That's where we're going to put a hole between 2 and 3. Then, if you look at this. I'll push his intestine all the way up so you can see the barrel of the shell. See that white piece of meat? That's what it's at. So you take a sharp point knife, you get it under there, pull it back, and then push the knife. But I had one guy, I lost $1,000 a couple weeks ago. I told this guy if he can pull one out of the shell without cracking it, I'll give him $1,000. Not knowing the guy, you know, he's been eating pussy. Right? So he was so sure it was the clitoris, he just went whoop, and I lost $1,000. I didn't say that, Krista did. But anyway, this is the animal that comes out of the shell, and if you look in there, see it's nice and clean.
Yeah,
it's nice and clean. With that said, this thing is considered. A lot of people come to this island that has been coming here for years and years. What is this considered to be, Steve?
That's a dick.
You have any idea?
No idea.
Krista, explain this to them without the other drama part.
It's a crystal crystalline. It's basically in the digestive tract, and conch eats algae, the little eelgrass, and it digests it. So it's pure algae. So if somebody could figure out how to market and bottle it, there's your allergy
pills. This
pills.
actually helps the guys, you know, if your front end lift drops a little bit, it's supposed to be a front end lifter. Okay?
Steve?
So a lot of people come from all over. A lot of people come from all over to have this bad boy.
Oh, there you go. I was about to say,
This poor guy's got 1 foot. That's all God gave him. And this is what he walked with, toting that big old heavy shell. So this is his feet. This is his chest. And these 2 things here, if you look on the very end, it's his eyeballs. Watch. I go to touch it, he moves it. See? His eyeball. Right here is his mouth. I can stick a knife in there. All of this stuff here, this is good for fish bait, you know, bottom fish. So you slice it here, right up. This is considered the red. Slice it here. Take a knife, go right along the white meat part that you can eat. Cut it. Get the skin off on that side. You just scratch it a little bit with a sharp knife and peel it. Flip it. And the waist goes that way. And the poor guy, he won't be able to walk anymore. Take his feet off, his foot off. We're gonna do a little autopsy here. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut it here in his chest. Take his chest plate out so we can see the cause of death, because we don't know why he died. So we just peel it like an orange. You can see his intestine right from the throat go down. All that is his intestine, so you want to cut that out. Peel that. And this is actually what you eat. And like Steve said, you eat it raw.
Let me get that.
So
Try to eat that out before the next one.
that's your conch lesson. Oh, by the way, that was a female conch. But when I get to a male conch, I'll show you why. It was a female.
What is that fish thing? Algae.
Crystalline.
All of them, male and female, has that crystalline.
Crystalline stick.
Yeah.
That's some good shit right there, eh?
Yeah.
All that mess for one little piece of meat. Sure sounds good. Do it again.
Dibs on algae.
Where am I going to crack this conch to get it out of the shell? Pardon me?
Between 2 and 3.
You got to point it out because I'm so freaking dumb, man. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I tell you, my mom sent me to school. I went by the school. Damn, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Can I do it, Alex?
Yeah, my mom sent me to school. I went by the school. One day happens to go into school, and that's because it was pouring rain. I didn't want to get wet. Why was that a mistake?
Chill outside.
Crack it here.
That conch gonna learn there.
Stick it under there. Push. Pull it out.
That's so sweet.
Who wants to
I got
conch fillet?
Dude.
It's a clear noodle.
What?
You got dibs on it.
Ew. I'll eat it. What do you feel like?
It's like a lot harder than you think.
There's a ton of eggs.
Everybody's putting their hands
That's what
on it.
my guy say. That
It
was
was
a
actually
ton
like,
of conch right
it's
there.
like chill to eat.
I know he
It's a
I know
clear
he eats
noodle.
like hundreds of them
This
now.
is
Dude, don't get.
Josh,
There you
just
go.
say, you look like
Hey,
what's that show where they feed all the you have to
Take
eat all
it
the
off
nasty
here.
shit?
Pure facts. How is it?
Slice it here. You don't taste
Doesn't
anything.
really taste anything.
This is another female conch. And I'll show you the difference. Can't waste the red. Oops, sorry, I thought you were gonna catch it. Right here. If it was a male, it would be a nice big black dick hanging here. But it's a female. He's laughing like a. It's the truth. Wow. But it's a female, so you don't see it, right? As soon as we crack one of them, but a male, you'll see the difference. Why? This is smooth for the female, and he's got a. And actually, those things can stretch.
Eat it, that's
Those
good
things
part.
can stretch
You eat
longer
this?
than this. Probably almost as long as that would.
Got some meat, right?
Do you need this?
What is it?
Good?
Probably not.
Surgery, epilepsy.
Was it good? What's it taste like? Seafood. Is it pronounced that's painful? I'm glad she said you did that.
And this part I like, and Chris like, is this the less thick part of the skin, nice and crunchy. She likes that part, I like it.
Alright, I'll make this. I'll push you in the water.
Hey, grab the hat and glasses up on that seat right up there. Alex, should be sitting right there. Red hat, sunglasses.
Somebody for another one?
Let's grab. Can't eat it.
I want to actually get cut in half. You want a piece?
Cut it out.
Oh,
Gibberish.
yeah, eat it, Seth. You said you wanted it.
I'll fire you up.
Tastes like algae.
Boy, that's a lot of female conch. 3 so far.
Chew it.
It's good.
Like a clear noodle without seasoning, except the salt water.
I just made a full bowl of that, like pasta.
There was not
You did rock hard for years. No, keep that red piece. If I can eat it, I'll eat it.
Peel an orange.
Save that extra conch. We'll use it for fishing stuff to throw away there. That last one. See if there's a bag right in there.
Which one? Exactly where it's connected.
Oh, we on the white side. I can drop
Pidge,
it.
which one? Pidge, which bag?
Is there a clear bag in there? Like an empty bag, empty clear bag anyway? No.
All right, see? Now that's a meal.
Up a little man.
Steve, When you look at them in the sun when they're mating, a female conch could be over here and that conch is here, and he can still be. You'll see this long black thing. I swear, I'm serious.
Like
These
me.
things are super stretched. I mean, everything they made the movie from Superstar, Alaskan Man. They watch a conch screw. I swear, these things can stretch from here over there into another shell.
He's gonna eat the dick.
Brian,
I'm not eating
That's
dick.
it.
You do it.
The next time I see two of them apart and they're doing it, I'm gonna take that underwater camera on so people can see it. You'll never believe how long they can stretch.
Shades. In my bag.
dude, I'll eat it.
You eat the dick.
Yeah.
I don't mess with the whole thing. Get a bag close.
Oh no.
Get a bag close.
Put it in the bag for now.
Get a bag. Get a bag.